Hi team. So today we're going to talk about some of the fitting room things that are nonverbal cues that our customers are receiving while they're in here. Cleanliness and their experience while being in the fitting room. So one of the first things you do when you open up a fitting room, often you have the numbers written on the door and you just use your finger and wipe it off and then maybe wipe it on the door. That leaves a dirty mess. So in the future, we would like you, when you write a number on the door, when you go to get rid of it, use the eraser in case you don't want to get your clothes or the surroundings dirty. So if a customer sees a dirty door, they're going to think the inside's dirty. As you walk in, you're letting a customer in, and this is the experience right now someone's going to see. There's a light bulb out, there's dirt on the floor, and it's something that's not attractive that you want to take your clothes off in. No one wants to be barefoot with that scary dust bunny monster right at your feet. Ew. All right, so after you're in the fitting room, some things that you might notice is that there are gum on the wall. Also gross. These are things to think about when you're cleaning the fitting rooms. Now, the next thing we have is the layout. This is one of the most important things because our customers need to see their clothes as they're in here. So, you're in here and you go, hey, how do I get that cage off of that silly light? It's trapped in there. Well, I don't have that. I need an Allen wrench. Guess where they're located? This way, guys. Right over here, we keep the Allen wrench. And if you return it, it should always be there. The light bulbs are in that cabinet too. So, back in the fitting room we go. Slide yourself over a bench so that you can reach it. Now, first things first, this is tight on here. It won't come off. This little Allen wrench is used in this hole to loosen it so that it comes off easily. Now that it's loose, if you rotate it counterclockwise, it'll come off. Next is the glass cage. Again, if you rotate it counterclockwise, it'll come right off. Keeping them safe so they don't break, you want to change the light bulb. Hopefully you guys know how to do those ones from your bedrooms or apartments or things along those lines. Put in a nice fresh one. Let there be light. Now, this is the slightly tricky part about the whole thing, is putting this back on. It's kind of like a mason jar. If you thread it incorrectly, the lid's not going to tighten properly. So, when you put it on, you want to line it up parallel to the floor and rotate clockwise. Now, sometimes it won't go on as easy as it just did for me, and maybe it'll get stuck because it was threaded weird. Well, it's not turning anymore. Sort of. It's not turning anymore. It looks like it's on right, but now when I go to put the cage in, it's not even going on all the way. That's a sure indicator that you have put it on incorrectly. So you want to loosen it and try again. Oh, there we go. It'll turn a couple times if you got it right. Now, the cage. The easy part about this one is there's little tabs right here and right here. You just want to line up the tabs and rotate it clockwise again. And it'll slide right into place. If you're worried that it's a little wiggly, you can use that Allen wrench that we used earlier to tighten it back up. That way, you know it's secure, but it shouldn't need a lot of tightening if you have it on correctly. There you go. So those are some easy tips to keep our fitting rooms clean and tidy for our customers when they're shopping and hopefully buying lots of apparel.
Don't forget, guys, it's part of our cleaning list. So make sure at night when you're running the fitting room that you are keeping these nice and clean. Thank you!
Thank you! Woo!